All right, guys, welcome to my channel again. My name is Solomon, and here is Nexus TV. Boy, oh boy, we have a lot to talk about today. So make sure you stick to this video till the end so that all of us can have this beautiful conversation together. What just happened to Guardiola last night was the game of football. That game no be game where we say you go win back to back years continuously without that declining moment. You know, that moment where we say you could just come down from your horses, where we say the game could just humble you. At that time, now that face like this, now Pep Guardiola day now. Sir Alex Ferguson notice his own face, he ran away. Jurgen Klopp, wait, what if I didn't mean Jurgen Klopp was still at Liverpool? Maybe something like this would have been happening to him. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm just saying. Not as if Arne Slot really changed anything about Liverpool anyways. But who knows if that man insists on staying or continue coaching. His declining moments might come. Who among you watch this? Of course, most of you will not watch it because you're watching from UK and US. Where there is one Nigerian movie, it's like a street movie, when the strong man notice a sun, when that sun goes into its shell and then they loses all their power. It looked as when I was thinking of Guardiola game last night around 12 in the night. No, 12 this morning, not in the night anymore. I was like, wait, is it that the era of that Guardiola, is it that Guardiola era? Let me use that word. Is it that Guardiola era is fading away? And only me consider again, think say, wait, it cannot be the fade, like a fade of an era, just a fade of an era that can cause all of this problem just for one man. Of course, it's not only him. Manchester United are still facing the same battle. You know, they've been fighting it since Sir Alex Ferguson left. Manchester United have never been this Manchester United we used to know again. The same is about to happen to Man City right now. But God forbid this continue. We still want to enjoy that beautiful football from Pep Guardiola. We still want to keep enjoying that game. But boy, oh boy, it's not looking the same. It's not only Pep Guardiola. A lot of teams are suffering. Madrid are suffering, but they are big boys. They know how to deal with their craps, their issues. Hence, so you are seeing the results. You are seeing they know how to pull out their magic. Of course, they are Madrid. They are Real Madrid for a reason. Guardiola yesterday, he was still praising and then trying to every manager will do the same. Enzo Maresca at Chelsea is doing the same. Arteta has done the same. And what is his name again? Graham Potter did the same when he was at Chelsea. Now I was reading some comments in while I was watching the ESPN's analysis of the game, and some guys there were like, "Oh, Pep Guardiola is turning to Graham Potter promise." You know what I'm saying? What does it mean? For Chelsea, those that are not Chelsea fans will not understand what Graham Potter FC is all about. But I will explain. Graham Potter FC is when a manager goes all out to play a game, and then after the match, he comes out to the media guys and like, the lad gave everything. They played everything. We played very, very well. It didn't just go our way. The other thing were better. According to Graham Potter, that's how it used to sound. And then he tried to leave the praise, maybe protect his player a bit. And it's the job of a manager to do. Don't get it twisted. Don't get me wrong. Pep Guardiola reserves all the rights to protect his players. If he says they are playing very, very well, they are playing well. Of course, you see that against Juventus last night. Graham Potter... Okay, I'm already calling him Graham Potter. God forbid you turn to Graham Potter. Pep Guardiola was not that bad. Not Pep Guardiola alone. The team looked actually bright. They played very well. But what I'm beginning to see is that system has been exposed. It looked like the system has been exposed. A lot of people know how to play Guardiola right now. When they play Guardiola, they play him with this full confidence, with their chest out, like, it's me, I can take my own 3 points from Pep Guardiola. And with the way the thing is looking for the man right now, I escape. With the way the thing is looking for the man right now, I don't believe let me not say I don't believe, because this is Pep Guardiola. He can do a miracle, you know. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good for Pep Guardiola at the moment. If you look at the table, I'm talking about Champions League table now, not EPL. EPL, Guardiola is still fairly good. It's still fairly in a safe place, you know, in a safe zone. Not like Manchester United and Tottenham. Yeah, he's still in a safe zone. But in Champions League, the man is sitting 20 something. I don't call 20 something. I just call 20 something. I won't tell you where exactly he is. But you have only 2 games at hand. These games are Club Brugge and PSG. All of them are not having it right. Even the PSG we are talking about, PSG is sitting at 23 at the moment, you know. And all of them, if Pep Guardiola should lose the 2 games, oh, the man will be eliminated from Champions League. And it will be a national disgrace. A big disgrace. A huge disgrace. I don't know how to say that I feel what Manchester fans are going through right now, because it's not always good to lick sugar and then chew bitter cola. You know, the experience are not the same. You know what I'm saying? The experience of eating sweet things and then go back to take in bitter stuff into your mouth. The experience are not always going to be the same. And it's painful to like attain that height. And all of a sudden you start seeing yourself declining without any sign of getting back on track soon. Because with what we are seeing, it doesn't look as if Pep Guardiola is coming back on track soon. Right? Because the guy is stubborn. The team is he already injected a stubbornness spirit in his team. So the team are stubborn. They are playing. I can't believe I'm the one saying this thing right now, but I'm going to say it anyway. Their playing style is uni. I'm saying uni is just one. They're just playing, so you know the system is no longer working. Guy, change it, man, change it. Big man, you can change it. I'm advocating for a big thing for Man City right now, but you know it's not actually. It's coming from this side. It's coming from the downside of me. You know what I'm saying? From the bottom of my belly, from the bottom of my heart. Guardiola, for the sake of goodness, for the sake of sports, change your pattern, change your style, so we can enjoy you again. We want to have some players on some teams. We want to have banters. Yeah, we want to have some banters. Why I'm saying this is because Pep Guardiola, you're going to play Manchester United this weekend. What is going to happen in that game? What do you think is going to happen in that game? Let me know in the comment section below what you think is going to happen between Pep Guardiola and Manchester United this weekend. It looks as if we are dedicating the whole large portion of this video to Pep Guardiola, but I'm going to talk about Arsenal in a bit, and Arsenal and Barcelona a bit, just a bit. They won their game, just a bit. But let's talk about Manchester United, Man City, right? So Man City is going to play Manchester United very soon, and Ruben Amorim he recently beat Guardiola it's called Guardiola 4 goals in Champions League before he moved to Manchester United. Is it going to be a thing of Guardiola makes Amorim look good? Is Guardiola going to make Amorim look good? Right? I don't want to believe that. I don't want, you know, the thought of me seeing Guardiola losing to Ruben Amorim one more time, is going to stink for a very, very long time. And I don't believe Guardiola himself is going to recover from him anytime soon. Of course, you see the man running after fans that try to mock him. You see him destroying his own face with his hands. And you see him say things like, I want to hurt myself in the press conference. Those are not things to joke about. When you see a manager of that caliber going through that kind of situation and saying those kind of things or reacting to things that way, that should raise a whole lot of like this. You know what I'm saying? We need to look out for Guardiola right now, because the man is getting depressed. And if you watch that club conference, press conference yesterday after the game against Juventus, he was touching his face, and that is a sign of stress. The man is going through a whole lot of stress right now. Even as we are seeing the sign of him going through a whole lot of stress, the man still keep his cool. You know, he still keep his you know, that is smacky smiley face. You know what I'm saying? What is smacky smiley face? I don't know what I'm talking about, but of course there's smacky smiley face in Guardiola's faces. Guardiola has too many faces now, because one is like this, one is like this, and the other one is like, you know what I'm saying? You know, that surprise that, am I the one going through this whole lot of things? You're seeing excitement from my face talking about this thing, but that doesn't have anything to do with Pep Guardiola losing. You know, every football lover loves Guardiola. Every football lover wants Guardiola to win. He started from Barcelona. He conquered Spain. He went to Germany. He conquered Germany. He came to England, the almighty England that we believe that is not a farmers league. Guardiola still conquered England in his left hand, and he keep defending City with his right hand. And that defending City with his right hand will take me to the charges Manchester City are going through right now in the court. 130 charges against Manchester City. You look as if Man City have a whole lot going on behind the scene that we need to know. It's not all about criticizing the man. It's not all about saying that Guardiola is not doing well at the moment. Guardiola is losing. It's not all about using him to shine. It's not all about mocking him. It's not all about complaining about his pattern. We know Guardiola have a whole lot to offer to football. But we need to ask this question. What is going on behind the scene? It doesn't look as if that man is having his dressing room in his hand anymore. And even if he's having his dressing room, I see that the club as a whole is going through depression. That could be the case. I don't know. I'm just thinking. You can let me know in the comment section below if you believe Manchester City is going through depression right now. Of course, it's not something to even say if you believe, because it's obvious to see. It's clear as day. Everybody has seen it. Out of 10 matches, you've lost 7. You draw 2. And then you won how many? 1. No, come on. Come on. This is not Guardiola. How can you consecutively lose 7 matches, only 1 win, and 2 draws? No. It's not clear. You know what I'm saying? It's not just clear. I lack word to like quantify what Guardiola is going through with. You know, if it's club like Chelsea, Enzo Maresca will say, oh, the owners are not doing the right business. We will criticize the owner and then criticize the ability of the coach, but not with coach like Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola has the whole thing that football can enjoy. You know, wait, let me advise Pep Guardiola now. Do you know that thing Zidane did with Real Madrid? After winning all those things he won with Real Madrid, what did he do? Zinedine Zidane did one thing I like. He refused to coach any other team except him, always having this expectation that he's going to coach France national team one day, which is kind of unrealistic to me, because I don't see France giving what's the name, the job to him. Would it have been better for Pep Guardiola to not sign that new contract and just take on just like other managers who say, I need a sabbatical leave? The same thing he did at Barcelona. He needed a sabbatical leave. He left Barcelona, and few moments after leaving Barcelona for his sabbatical leave, what's his name? Bayern Munich knocked the gate, and the man couldn't say no. He took on the job and he went to Bayern Munich. He repeated his magic again. Is it that Pep Guardiola is running out of magic right now at Manchester City? I've asked a lot of questions in this video, but a whole lot of this question will still have the answer of somehow no. You know, you cannot clearly say yes, Guardiola is running out of magic. You cannot say yes, Guardiola is not capable of turning around the situation. Last season was something similar to this. He came from behind to take that league from Arsenal. This is Liverpool topping the league this season. And of course, Chelsea, they made their own known publicly. They are not running for title. I wanted to repeat Enzo Maresca by saying we are not in the title race. Even yesterday in his club, in his press conference, I'm talking about Enzo Maresca now, said that Chelsea is not about winning Europa Conference League. Their dream is winning this game and then go for the next game. If win, you go for the next game. They want to unveil things one by one, page by page. Guardiola has done that over the years. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, what you think Guardiola is going through right now. But for me, I see the man going through that declining phase, that declining season, that declining period. However you want to put it, Guardiola is declining. And he needs to wake up and turn the situation around. Let me talk about Arsenal, Monaco yesterday. Arsenal did a very good job. Monaco let themselves down. They couldn't defend very well. Arsenal, Saka, of course, what a player. Saka was just Saka yesterday. And I was saying in one of my preview, one of my analysis game that videos that you cannot, that was yesterday when Enzo Maresca was talking about. If you've not seen that video, you can just click here to watch that video where Enzo Maresca was talking about he was asked about Cole Palmer, whether he's the best player in the league now. I said no, the like of Saka is still in the picture, and Mo Salah, they are still in the picture. So you cannot just say Cole Palmer is better than Bukayo Saka, or he's better than Mohamed Salah at the moment. No, those boys are still, they're still pushing themselves. Phil Foden is the shadow of himself right now, right? So the whole Manchester City player, they are all the shadow of themselves right now. So Saka did the magic yesterday. Kai Havertz buried the whole the final chance, and they won their game. They are qualifying to the next stage of Champions League. And Barcelona narrowly won their game yesterday. What is going on with Barcelona? Barcelona is another team that is suffering silently. Since Lamine Yamal went on injury, Barcelona have gone through this phase of struggling to winning game narrowly. Yesterday, it was Borussia Dortmund that let themselves down. They would have defended that game to the end. They would have put more efforts to make sure they keep the result, but they failed themselves. And when you play big boys, that is what happened. Clubs that are serious to get result, not club like Manchester United. Manchester United is going to play Man City this weekend. Let me know who is going to win that game. It's going to be exciting to see who wins that game. If Guardiola loses that game to Manchester United, it's going to be the game of Guardiola. It's going to be the narrative of Guardiola make Ruben Amorim look good, right? And God forbid that happen. Even Ruben Amorim, even if Ruben Amorim is going to prove this point that he is the manager that Manchester United want, not against Manchester City, not in this time, not this moment. Guardiola, please, Biko Ejo, Emma Binu no join. Biko Ejo, Biko win Manchester United just for some group of people. If not, this my friend Joy Chelsea will faint. If Manchester United should beat Man City, because that would be a big win. Even when Man City is struggling, crawling, suffering, drowning, depressed, going through their depression, all of these problems are gathered together, give Man City. Even if Man U beat them in that situation, they'll see it as a big win. So Guardiola, don't let Amorim to use you shine second time. Win your game and retain your name. I still remain your best, Solomon, and here is Nexus TV. Thank you for watching to this point. If you watched to this point, that is the sign that you like this video. So hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I'm coming here to give my open-minded criticism, you will be here to see it. All right, so till I see you on the next video. Click here to watch the next one.